What's up, guys? It's me, KDB, and this video is not wrestling related. Nah, this video is about vampires. Now, I know everybody has their opinions about vampires. Some people think they're real, some people think they're fake, but I'm in between. For me, I think vampires are real, but then again, really don't I don't want them to be real at the same time. So, like, you heard of the vampire attacks, right? I'm pretty sure you heard about the lady biting this guy's ear off for calling her fat, or this lady attacking a clerk at a store. She asked for a hug and then bit her neck. And apparently some dude that was pretending to be a vampire, well, a dude thought he was a vampire and he attacked this homeless guy. There's a lot of people that either think they're vampires or want to be vampires, but my question to that is why? Why would you want to be a vampire? First of all, if you're a vampire, the only thing you'll do is go around killing people, feeding off your friends, feeding off your family, just killing anybody you see. And the worst part is, you won't have any control over yourself. I'm not talking about this Twilight crap, Team Edward, Team Jake. I'm talking about real vampires here. There's no Twilight. There's no two different groups of vampires, werewolves fighting over some chick named Bella. There's no Twilight crap. If vampires do exist, it's nothing like what you see in the movies. Vampires, well, really, I was told that it's a disease. To become a vampire, that's like vampirism is like a disease. Either you have it or you don't. Some people seem to think they have vampires. They make their teeth all long and crap. They go real long nails, and they I don't know how, but they get their skin real pale, and their eyes are scary. I mean, like creepy looking. I don't know, contacts or whatever. But there are some people that really wants to be a vampire, and I can't figure out why. I mean, to be quite honest, I wanted to be a vampire, but last night I was searching up vampires like crazy, and I saw this picture of this vampire chick, right? And man, she was completely freaky. She was scary, the scariest chick I have ever seen. Every time I searched in vampires on Google, I scrolled down as fast as I can because I did not want to see her face again. I mean, if you saw her face, you would be freaked out too. Anyway, so the reason I made this video is because I saw this video. This girl named Anna said she wanted to become a vampire. She said she's been looking for vampires, but she has never found one, and she wants to know if we know where vampires are, or if we are a vampire. She says, if we know a vampire, we need to message her so they can arrange some sort of meeting so that vampire can bite her so she can become one, so she could join the vampire world. Well, that girl seemed really nice, and she seemed like a very nice girl, and I really don't understand why she would want to get bit by a vampire. I didn't know what to say to that. I told her what I found out. I said that vampires might be in Alaska or South America or North America or whatever. They might even live in mountains or something. That's what I said. And then I said, I really don't think you should be out looking for a vampire, because if vampires are real, then they might not just bite you and let you go and you wake up on a ground in a hospital or whatever. They might bite you and not let you go, freaking drain you of all blood. Freaking next day you have a freaking funeral and the city goes crazy, either scared, running around, or freaking trying to find a freaking vampire that did that. And that's basically what I told him. That's it. You know, to be quite honest, if vampires do exist, the last thing I would do is to go out looking for one. Freaking lock my window, lock the doors, freaking sleep with the cross. Well, actually, I heard vampires aren't really afraid of cross, so that sucks. Also, I saw this video on YouTube. It was an old news story, right? And it said this girl said she was kidnapped by a vampire, and he handcuffed her and strapped her down, put some type of needle in her neck or arm or whatever inside it, draining the blood out of her, right? And he was drinking it. Apparently, when the guy wasn't paying attention or whatever, he left the window open and she was able to get out. A guy driving down the street saw her walking down the street handcuffed and got her to the hospital or whatever. However, they said they never found the guy that did that to her. So, either there really are vampires or they're just crazy people that likes to drink blood and wants to become a vampire. Either way, I don't know. Vampire or not, I don't want nobody drinking my blood. Now, I used to say that I wanted to become a vampire. I mean, like yesterday, I uploaded a video showing you guys how vampires clean their fangs, but after last night, I changed my mind. I used to say, if I was to become a vampire, I would want a girl vampire to turn me. But I just saw the creepiest picture of a freaking female vampire, and it scared me. And I was all like, no, never mind. I don't want to become a vampire now. I really don't want that chick anywhere near me. So that one picture made me change my mind. I don't want to become a vampire. However, the only good thing about being a vampire is that you have everlasting life. So, really, I think that's the only good thing about it, besides the killing. That's not cool. Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, really, that's it. But this video is about vampires now. Me personally, I think vampires are real. Then again, if they're not real, people will dress up like them. People will sharpen their teeth and try to act like a freaking vampire and go their nails real freaking long and drink people's blood anyway. So whether vampires are real or not, there's still people that wants to become a vampire and they'll go just freaking drink people's blood to make people think vampires are real. And either way, vampires real or not, that's just still crazy. People drinking blood, biting people on the neck, you know. Oh, let me tell you this creepy thing right here. I saw a story on Google. This old man, he was in his wheelchair, right? and he woke up and saw this freaking lady. Apparently, she was 22. She saw this lady on top of him, and she said she was a vampire and she was going to drink his blood. And the report said that she bit his nose and I think his jaw or eye or something. Yeah, basically that's it. I don't remember it saying that she had any type of drugs in her. I don't remember it saying that, but she believed she was a vampire and she bit the guy. And I've seen news reports of vampire attacks and stories on vampires, and after that, yo, I say I believe in vampires. I say vampires are real. You don't believe me? Well, that's you. If you come in contact with a vampire and they bite you, then you'll believe it. Anyway, I'm not saying I got bit by a vampire. I'm not saying I got bit by a vampire, but maybe I did. What's up? Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, look. I'm not denying the fact that there is a possibility that vampires can be real, so you gotta keep an open mind. Just because it's a legend or a freaking old story or you've seen it in a movie doesn't mean it's not real. There's a possibility it can be real, because to be quite honest, we really don't know what's really out there in the forest in the darkest corner, and we really don't know what's out there in the world. So I'm keeping an open mind. I think vampires are real. You don't. That's you. Anyway, that's all I want to say, yo. Just get my opinion out there. All right, KBG. Peace.